What was the worst reaction you had to Gilded Cunt?
I think it was Bam at the airport. Took him and his friend wore Gilded Cunt t-shirts, flying internally in America, so got in quite a bit of trouble. Which I quite laughed at, because I saw him in the evening after he returned. He got fined for it. Did he get fined? Off camera? Fined.
You got fined?
Quite heavily.
What was the premise of the fine? Obscenity or something?
I don't know, probably, yeah.
What was your first reaction when you heard that some kids have been asked to take off their Jesus is a cunt t-shirts?
Well, it goes without saying, really, isn't it? If you play with fire. There was one guy who was, name slips from memory now, but probably because I've had in coffee as well. He went to court over it, and I was in sort of contact with him for quite a while. He was a cartoonist, so he did a big cartoon as well about PC basketball. Who nicked him.
Okay. Luna is adorable. Are there any plans to use Luna in any Cradle videos, or would you even allow it?
Why? Because we can't afford special effects. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
We need a malevolent child and something.
I heard that you were filming a new DVD at the Rumours studio in Hythe and was wondering when it's being released.
In Rumours studio?
Yeah.
That's a rumour. Yeah. No, not at all, no. I presume Hythe is in Colchester. Is that cheap?
Hythe.
Hythe?
That's like a cheap plug. Something you say that.
And wasn't that clip they kept playing on Big Brother right before you were trying to speak annoying?
Yeah, just a little bit. But then, to be fair, I was expecting something along those lines.
What were your expectations of that?
I don't know, I've done loads of weird things like that. I remember when I was actually saying to one of my great showbiz mates, I was saying at the time actually to Josie that do you remember we did that thing in Italy, off camera? Do you remember that kids TV show?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a seat? Come and join, dude.
Oh, that's alright, go on.
Yeah, we did a kids TV show in Italy, and that was like, we just got out of bed and not together, obviously, that's disgusting.
Big pink and purple suit.
Yeah, and it was proper, huge pink purple seats. Two presenters that just had their faces glued on, and didn't understand it. And Italian as well. It's like rapid fire machine gun, like vocabulary.
How's your Italian?
Awful. I was going to say something in Italian then, and then blew it. Super cool.
Okay, are you proud being English with all the shit the country does?
Like what? There's a list.
I was going to say, in the email there wasn't any...
I am, but not particularly, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Not particularly proud of being proud. Because of all the shit. Here's a list in my back pocket.
You've doubtless done lots of weird things on tour yourself, but what's the weirdest thing you've seen and not been a part of on the road?
I don't know. People ask these things off. I should actually write all this stuff down, like the list of my top favourite films and that, and keep amending it just for these sort of scenarios. Because every time I get asked a question like this, I just go and clam up. Off the top of my head, I'd probably say not being sucked up into a tornado. We saw 3 tornadoes drop down.
Where was that?
Tornado, I did funny enough.
In the desert. That was between. Wasn't that between San Fran and Denver?
Wherever tornado is.
Okay. Which is your favourite and least favourite tattoo, and what do they mean?
Right, my tattoos or anybody's tattoos?
Yours, yeah.
So I was going to say, no. Least favourite, this one. I hate this one. I used to lot better before they tattooed this chin on.
I always said if I was going to get a tattoo, I'd have a tattoo of a cock on my cock.
Yeah.
And then I'd have a tattoo of a bigger cock.
Exactly.
I think that's the scheme.
Well, I think it's all in the shading, isn't it?
That's have a few veins like hashed on there.
Thank God you're not on camera.
You're the dude who wants a cock on his cock.
Favourite tattoo is one on my back.
So what is it? What does it mean then? The back one, and why do you like it so much?
Because it doesn't mean anything. It's a devil, like a gargoyle hanging off.
That's a proper Red Dragon style.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mm.
Unfortunately, it doesn't extend down to my buttocks. I'm getting CNF on that. Sif.
Okay, how about least favourites if you have one?
Well, I don't have that many to have least favourites. I suppose this nipple, which is exactly the same as that one, but just for some reason I like that nipple as well.
Did you appear on Big Brother's Big Mouth because they paid you, or because you actually watched Big Brother?
Well, neither me or the other guest on there that watched it. We were watching it. It was quite surreal actually, because we were watching it on telly, and it was actually happening outside the window of our dressing room. No, neither of us watched it.
Okay.
And I never watch it. And I was actually supposed to be on. Well, I wasn't supposed to be on there. I was. See, I really do need a coffee. A brain and mouth is not working in coordination. No, the celebrity get me out of it, but Malcolm McLaren did it, and then dropped out. And I don't know how. I didn't want to do that, but I would have done it just because of the opportunity.
Also, do you like kind of
loads of things?
The surreality of having someone like yourself up against all of those other kind of Heat magazine type people?
Yeah,
you know,
it's brilliant.
That
It's
must...
like the only chance, you know, like the whole audience looked like they just stepped out of Tony and Guy. And funny enough, we got loads of Tony and Guy products at the end, you know. So that's why I thought I had a very respectable kind of like expensive T-shirt. Oh fuck this! I'm wearing a Baffrey shirt. I'm not being associated with the likes of these people.
Lots of people writing asking when you're going to Serbia, Bulgaria, Bangalore, Croatia, Canada, etc. Why do you think there is so much appeal?
Bangalore. That's a bit of a random one.
No, it was, but that's what came in. Why do you think you have so much more appeal in those places than A, US kind of college rock emo stuff, and B, other Brit metal such as sort of Bullet, My Valentine?
So I'm still on the Bangalore bit. What was it?
Why is it that you think you have so much more appeal, that Cradle has so much more appeal there?
Better haircuts. Are we talking about Bullet? Yeah, much better haircuts.
It's all about the products then.
Obviously.
Okay.
I don't know. Perhaps because we're going around a lot, perhaps we strike a chord with people in weird parts of the world. We do have plans to do, because we haven't done Japan and Australia now for about 4 years. Each year we have it planned and then something else comes along to scuttle it. So I think this time we're planning to go via South Africa to, that would be Bangalore, there'll be somewhere in India. And there was somewhere else, wasn't there?
Taiwan.
Taiwan, that's it, yeah, and hopefully China.